Hey, time for another post review, and I believe if I'm correct, I didn't check, I should have. And this is my 12th finish of the year, and I'm super excited about that because at the beginning of this year I set my goal to finish 10, which I already exceeded. I believe, yeah, this is number 12, I think, or number 11, but I believe it's number 12. I will put it up on the screen while I'm editing. So yeah, I exceeded my goal of 10 finishes for the year, and I'm pretty sure I can finish two more in the month of December, which would bring my total to 14. And I believe last year's total was 15, so I'm really happy with that number, considering I had a baby this year, my third baby, and I'm really busy and I'm really not sleeping much. So I'm also not painting as much. So I'm very happy with my number of completed finishes. But that was a little rant that I didn't plan to do at the beginning of the video because I was going to say welcome. My name is Romy, and today we're going to be doing a post review of this beautiful canvas. I mean, look at her, she is so stunning. The name of this painting is By the Light of the Moon. The artist is Willowing Arts, and it's from Diamond Art Club. It has square drills, it's 51 by 66 centimeters, 50 colors including 2 ABs. This is a very old painting. I believe it was released in 2020 or something, around that time. I got this one from a D-stash in 2021, I think. It's been in my stash for a long time before I finally started working on it. And this was my unicorn. I missed it when Diamond Art Club released it. Then I saw a friend of mine, a Diamond Painting friend, complete it, and I fell in love with how it looked. And then I was on the hunt to get it for myself. So I was very lucky to get it from a D-stash from a lady who actually lives really close to me. I live in the Netherlands and she only lived like 20 minutes away. So I actually drove to her house and picked this painting up along with a few others. Also, the one that I just recently finished, the one with the parrot. What's it called? I will put a picture up of that one as well, if I remember. I hope to. I hope I remember. I can't think of the name, but I will put that on the screen as well. I also picked that one up. That was also a very old painting from Diamond Art Club. But this being a very old painting also meant that it had very old drills, which means there was quite a bit of gapping. I knew that going in here. That didn't take away my pleasure in painting this particular diamond painting. It would in some others, but for this one I was totally prepared to conquer the gapping, just because I love this image so much. I mean, I love the colors, I love the art style of Willowing Arts, I love the cute little teddy in the corner and the pretty owl, and yeah, the background is so pretty with all the beautiful shades of pink and peachy colors, and yeah, it's an amazing, gorgeous finish. I'm thinking now I just uh, emptied the container, the drill containers. Maybe I shouldn't have, but then again, I didn't run out of any colors. There were quite a few trashy colors. There were also quite a few colors where the drills had clumped together pretty badly, but there were plenty of drills. So I didn't come even close to running out. So yeah, no problems there. So I guess it's fine that I already dumped the drills. I didn't save them just because of the quality. I didn't want to go through the effort of putting them all in my spare drill storage when the quality isn't good. And yeah, I threw them out because I want to use that container for my new project really soon. My new project, I'm not going to tell you yet which one it is, but it's a very different color scheme from this one. It is one from Diamond Art Club, and it is a very blue painting. I'm hoping to, yeah, to get some extra leftover drills of the colors that I need for another project that I'm wanting to start, where I'm using my spare drills for. So I'm really hoping that some of the colors that I need are in there, but I haven't checked yet. But even if they're not in there, I will still be doing that painting. So again, side note, totally unrelated to this painting. So let's get back into this. There were only two ABs in here and no other specials. I'm totally fine with that, but I did add one special myself, which is a white one. All the white except for the white in her face, I replaced with an AB. I replaced it with the 5200 AB. And I really like how that turned out. For example, in the star and hearts and all that kind of stuff, in the butterflies, all of that is white AB. The only spaces that I didn't change it out is here within the moon on her forehead and on the bridge of her nose, because I felt like that would look better in just, yeah, the regular white and not AB, because I'm not a fan of placing ABs in faces. So I absolutely adored every part of this painting, and I'm very happy with the outcome, except for one or two minor details. I don't have the original artwork here to show you, so I will put that up once I tell you what's bothering me a little bit by this one, and that is her cheeks. I feel like these colors could have been blended better. You can see the transition really sharp. It's three colors of pink and then her natural skin tone, and I feel like that could have been blended better in the original artwork. I will pop that up right now. You can also see that her cheeks are standing out quite a bit, but the transition isn't as harsh as it is in this one. And another thing that I feel like maybe could have been better with a different color choice is her nose. Her nose is purple, and that is weird. Even though it might resemble the original artwork, sort of, I feel like other colors would have been better. And when I looked at it, I also felt like her collarbones being purple were weird. But then I looked at the original artwork, and in the original it is definitely purple as well. So I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, her face, I feel like that could have been slightly better. The other thing I noticed is in the diamond painting version, she looks happy, she looks smiley, she looks positive. And in the original artwork, I will pop it up again, her mouth is like neutral, sort of. She just looks like she is staring in the distance with a neutral face, not really smiling, not really grumpy or anything, but just neutral. And in this one that I'm painting, she looks happy. I must say I like this version better. But yeah, that is a clear difference to me in the original artwork and the diamond painting version. But that were pretty much all my observations of the painting. As I said, I absolutely adored working on this one. I also filmed quite a bit of ASMR videos on this. So if you're interested in those, all of the ASMRs that I filmed on this one will be put into one long video soon, in the next few weeks, and will go up. So if you're interested, keep an eye out. I started this one, by the way, on I didn't even mention that. I'm such a bad YouTuber in this video. I started this one on July 27th and finished it on December 4th. I spent a total amount of 19 hours and 44 minutes on this one, which is kind of short. I was expecting it to take about 25 hours. I know my diamond painting pace by now, and yeah, I just expected it to take longer, especially since it was pretty confetti heavy, but I guess I'm faster than I think I am, which isn't a bad thing. I'm really happy I am. So yeah, I started this one at the bottom left corner together with my friend Diamond Art by Nikki, who also hunted this one down in a D-stash and wanted to work on this one with me. We did 2 sections a week in the beginning, and we went like this. But then around, yeah, 2 rows in or so, she had a lot of personal stuff going on and she had to back out of doing this one together with me. So she gave me permission for me to finish it on my own, and I gladly took her up on that offer because I really wanted this to be a 2025 finish, which I eventually did. So yeah, I'm just stoked. I finally got to work on this one and how pretty it turned out. Let's zoom in a little bit and I will show you up close a little bit of the gapping and also a little bit of the special placement. Honestly, when you look at it like this, the gapping isn't bad at all. It wasn't as bad as I expected it to be, especially over here in her skin tone. You can hardly see any gapping, at least I can't. Maybe that's because I completed this a little while ago and the glue has tightened the drills a little bit, as they say that it does sometimes. But I just finished this section today and you can see, I will zoom in a little bit, you can see like over here a little bit of gapping. It's just not as tight as the grid is nowadays, which is understandable, and it was totally fine for me. As I said, it didn't take away any of my enjoyment from this painting. So the ABs that were in here are this one, this light pinky one, and this light orange one. I believe this spot is the only place the light orange AB was in, and this light pink AB was all throughout the canvas. And as I said, I added this white AB myself. That was also spread throughout the canvas. You can see over here that I was wrong when I told you that I didn't add ABs into her nose. Apparently I did, but that doesn't bother me. But in this part, I'm happy that I kept it just as is and not added the ABs. I really love the charting of her eyes, also of her lips. It's really, really gorgeous. Also, the little teddy down here, super, super pretty. And I also, for kind of weird reasons, I really enjoyed these little houses at the bottom. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm content with this 12th, I think, finish of the year, and I hope you are, yeah, I hope you like it too. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below. Even if it's just an emoji, it really helps my channel to, yeah, to grow, to let YouTube know that you like my channel, and it helps the algorithm. So yeah, that was it. Let me know down below what you think and what you think my next project will be. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.